Hello and welcome to Gena Moon. This is your new weekly tarot reading. Without further ado, let's jump right into your reading. Remember, this is a general reading, so take the reading how it resonates. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you want to watch the link to the extended, you can find that link down in the description box below. And for any personal readings as well, you can find that link down in the description box below as well. Okay. Check out my website as well, genamoon.com, because I have brand new jewelry pieces, bracelets, new necklaces, rings, and I've also restocked on all of the items that also sold out. So check that out for both men and women. I also have crystals there, all that spiritual good stuff. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and jump right into your reading. And remember, subscribe to the channel. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, make sure that you hit subscribe. Of course, hit that notification bell. Comment down below, even if it's just commenting down one of those little emojis. That really helps support me and the channel. And if you do enjoy these readings, make sure to give this channel, and this reading, this video, a thumbs up, like, subscribe, all that good stuff as well. All right, let's see, right off the bat, you could be dealing with the sign of, I see the sign of Sagittarius coming through the reading, also the sign of Cancer, the sign of, what else, Aries, Taurus, Libra showing up as well. Whatever other sign this is doesn't necessarily have to be any of those that you're dealing with. Let's start off with your dominant energy. And you're starting off with the dominant energy of the drum roll. All right, let's see what you have here. Ooh, whoa, okay. We're starting with some intense energy, you guys, so stick around. Okay, so you've got ghosted. Who's ghosting who? Are you ghosting someone? Someone's ghosting you? Has this already happened? Let's dive in. The number 68, how does the number 68 resonate for you? Does it have some kind of a, significant meaning? If for some of you guys, you've been worried about your finances, don't worry, because your financial situation is about to harmonize. I feel like there's new opportunities coming in. For others of you, the number 68 is equal to 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So if you see number 14 anywhere, that's also a representation there of change. Okay, the number 5, 1 plus 4 is equal to 5. So if you see number 5, 555, 505, that is something here that is about to change in your life, or that is changing. Lots of changes happening, so don't resist those changes. Look at that. A cute little ghost. You're like, not so cute if they're doing it to you, right? Ghosted. So who's ghosting who? It says here, ghosted, unable to confront feelings or what they are feeling. Who is this? Somebody here who's not able to confront their feelings or what they're feeling, so they ghost you. Wants to avoid conflicts, explanation, and self-introspection, so they ghost. Convenient to run instead of facing the other person's reaction. So this person is a runner. They're running away from facing the truth. Okay, they are afraid of being vulnerable, of having the talk. They would rather ghost. They would rather not respond. They would rather go silent. I'm sorry, I'm having to run, but I can't tell you how I'm feeling right now because I don't even know how I feel myself. So it's easier for me to walk away instead of having to explain myself. Ooh, okay. So this person's taking the easy way out, right? If this is you, are you ghosting someone because you don't know what to say, how to respond? Let's dive into the nitty gritty. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, you have here the Empress. With the Empress, something here is about to grow in your life. This energy of growth, of birthing something into reality, birthing a new project, a new career, a new idea, a new relationship. But there's some kind of a very beautiful feminine energy coming through, okay, with regards to if this is you, this is all about you learning how to attract things into your life, right? Attraction. It's not about chasing. It's not about pursuing. It's about learning what the Empress knows how to do best, which is attracting. The Empress knows how to allow things into her life, right? She is that feminine energy. Whether you are, a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. Feminine energy we all possess. So that's all about tapping into the energies of allowing things to come towards you instead of you having to chase them all the time. Okay, we're going to see what that's all about when we clarify. But I do see in your challenge position, you have here the Tower, the Knight of Wands, and Knight of Cups. And so, yeah, what this is saying here in your challenge position, it has to do with something related to For some of you guys, you're dealing with a player with a very inconsistent energy, a person here who plays mind games, or they make promises, they don't deliver on these promises, are very inconsistent in their behavior. For others of you right now, part of the challenge is focus. Maybe this is you. You're like, it's like you're struggling to focus on one thing, right? You might have all these, ideas that you have, and you're kind of like struggling to focus on something or make something happen. I'm sensing here that for others of you, there's this energy where right now you are trying to avoid a breakup. You're trying to avoid a catastrophe. You're trying to avoid drama. You're trying to avoid something falling apart, whether it's in career matters, love, family, relationships, finances, friends, whatever this is. You're trying to avoid a conflict that is unavoidable at this point. Okay, at this point, this conflict is unavoidable. The universe is showing up and saying, hey, you know what? If you don't take care of it, I'm going to go ahead and make sure to take care of it for you. Okay, and that's when the universe gives you a little bit of a push, and you're like, who pushed me? And you finally have to, do whatever it is that you have to do, because I see here that there's something here about to either crumble, happen. Okay, the big elephant that has been sitting in the middle of a room, somebody has to address it. It's time for somebody here to address the big elephant in the room. The Knight of Cups here also is a representation of somebody here who is making promises, not delivering on these promises. Okay, that kind of vibe. And for others of you, it could be somebody here who is not showing any emotion, who's disconnected from the relationship. You're disconnected from the person, the place, the thing, the job, right? There's no more kind of inspiration, motivation to do this anymore. And so I feel like that's the reason why it's saying you've got to face the reality of this. Okay. Now I see here that there is a power couple involved. So part of your challenge is power couple, an indestructible force that many wish they could be, liked by few, envied by most. So this is the king and the queen, right? The emperor and the empress. So for some of you guys, you might find it challenging to really make this connection work, because both of you guys need to come together, right? It's like you have to put your part in this. This person has to put their part in it. And I feel like either one or the other isn't doing that, okay? It's like, do you not believe in the connection anymore? Do you not believe in the business anymore? Do you not believe in this situation anymore? Okay, it could also be that there's envy around you, that envious people creating drama that might be getting in the way of this situation working. Okay, we're going to see when we clarify. But in your recent past, you also have here the Two of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Four of Swords. So yeah, in the recent past, I see here that you were in a little bit of mental conflict. You didn't know what to do. You were like, what do? I don't know what to do. Okay, you were kind of like, stressing out, overthinking something. And I feel like part of that had to do with the fact that instead of you making a rash decision, you simply had to allow yourself to just rest. When you rest, it's the saying, let me sleep on it, right? I won't give you an answer right now. I don't know what to do, but let me just sleep on it, right? And I feel like you did that. And you did come to clarity. Okay, you did gain some kind of clarity. I'm sensing that for some of you guys, you could have been dealing with a person or personality type that might have been, or yes, this person was a little bit kind of like emotionally detached. Okay, they weren't really showing much emotion. They weren't really showing that they cared. You couldn't really read this person. And so you had to give it a break. You had to give it a rest. I feel like for others of you, it could have been you. You weren't ready to show emotion. You weren't ready to communicate. You weren't ready. Okay, you were trying to still kind of make sense of the situation. And I feel like through that energy, you start to grow. It says here, you encouraged me to look deep inside myself to discover who I really am. I feel like through that experience, somebody here started to grow, okay, evolve, mature, that kind of an energy. Now, I'm seeing here in your present energy, you have the Temperance, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. So right now, currently speaking, you're trying to balance out different areas of your life. You're trying to balance out your emotions. You're trying to compromise. You're trying to get along, okay? There's this energy where you're trying to get along with a situation, but it's moving very slowly for your liking. I'm seeing that there's a situation that is dragging along right now because you do have love for this person. You do have, there is a connection there that you have for whatever this, is, whether a person, a place, thing, a job. And I feel that there's a part of you that is not feeling kind of like appreciated. There's a part of you that is not feeling like like, should you keep this going? Because I see here that even if you're with that person, you feel like something is missing. Even if you're at that job that people think that it's the perfect job for you, there's still something missing, right? There's still something missing. It says here, missing you. We may not be together right now, but my heart misses you dearly. For others of you, you miss somebody, or somebody here misses you. Okay, let's go ahead and see. Now, I see here that in the near future, you also have here the Fool, the Knight of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. So in the near future, there is going to be some kind of a rush of information. Somebody here is going to rush in, okay, to try and rush you towards something that you may or may not be ready for. I'm seeing here that there is some kind of lies, deceit, sneaky behavior, or a person in the near future not wanting to take responsibility for their foolish behavior. I'm seeing here that also there's some kind of an opportunity for you to open up to something new, take a leap of faith in a new direction. But once you do that, I feel like there's going to be a person here who's going to be angry or triggered by you wanting something different than what you've been wanting thus far. Now, for some of you, this is what's happening in the near future. It's like you're going to get some kind of a wake-up call. You're going to understand finally that, you know what, if you're going to be in a connection, you're not going to be in it to suffer. And I feel like you're going to realize, I'm like understanding that this person isn't good for me, that this person is a liar, that this person is a cheater, that this person has been deceitful. In the near future, I feel like that's going to be something here that's going to trigger a conversation. Okay, there's going to be a lot of information being exchanged. Okay, there's going to be it could be that you guys are going to have a conversation, communication, and yeah, it says picture perfect. You are beautiful inside and out. I stare at your pictures all day long. I feel like some of you guys might be realizing, I think I'm just attracted to this person, like how they look, or you're going to realize that you're attracted, to the illusion of them. And I feel like there's a part of you that's going to kind of like have a breakthrough moment. It's like that illusion's just going to like fall apart. Okay. Because you're going to see this person's true colors. And for others of you, this person's going to realize that they're really attracted to you, right? That you are the perfect person for them. It says here, you are beautiful inside and out. I stare at your pictures all day long. This person could be obsessed with you as well. Now, in your opportunity, you have here the Chariot, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. So yeah, in your opportunity, you're going to have an opportunity to finally go for what you want in life. Okay. I'm seeing here that you're going to be more confident. You're going to gain some kind of confidence in order to go after what you want. Okay, and for others of you, I see that there's some kind of a confrontation. You're going to finally want to confront the reality of things. You're going to confront yourself. You're going to confront another person about a connection, about a situation. It could be a marriage that you are confronting. For others of you, there could be an opportunity, okay, for you to make a lot of money in a business, in a partnership, in a connection, but there's also marriage on the horizon. For some of you guys, if you want to be in a relationship, in a connection, I see that you could have it all, okay, but there could be something here where you're going to have to choose between one and the other, right? Because you're going to have an opportunity to not only, build a career, build, something here stable with regards to finances, but then there's also love. I feel like, those are two good opportunities coming in for you. Now, I also see here the strengthening of a bond, okay, coming through. Thankful. I am thankful to have you in my life for both the small and the large things that you do. I feel like somebody's finally going to start appreciating you. They're going to realize once you start taking different action, facing the truth, okay, and learning and knowing that you do have value in this situation. I feel like this person's going to start getting scared and saying, no, I'm sorry, like thank you for everything that you've done for me, right? And yeah, I feel like there's going to be some kind of an epiphany moment there, okay, for you and for this person. Let's see the final outcome. What is the final outcome? And more than anything, the final outcome, your guidance message, okay, with regards to that. All right, let's see. I have been blessed with qualities that uplift others, even on my hardest days. So I see here that even if you're going through something, okay, there's still, good that you can do in the world. You've been blessed with the qualities to uplift others, even on your hardest days. And I feel like if you're going through some kind of challenge right now, a breakup or feeling lost, feeling isolated, help somebody else. That's what's going to bring good karma towards you so that it can open up that door of solution solutions, opportunities, whatever it is. Okay, this is what I have for you. Thanks for watching, and until next time, bye-bye. And in the extended is where we dive deeper into the situation, into the other person's subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how this entire situation is all going to develop and turn out for you. And we're going to go ahead and get a final message from source. Okay, so that final message will tie everything up for you. If you want to watch a link to the extended, you can watch that link to the extended down in the description box below. You will find that link. For any personal readings, also you can find the link to my personal readings down in the description box below. And check out all of your monthly readings, your mid-monthly readings, all of your last week's readings, blessings readings, love readings. You can find all of those links to your sign down in the first comment that I pinned down below as well. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment down below. Take very good care of yourselves, and until next time, bye-bye. And right now, all of my personal readings are $20 off using the special discount code GOODLUCK20. You can check the personal reading link down in the description box below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And check out my website at GenaMoon.com. Click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, rings, bracelets, crystals, necklaces, and so much more for both men and women. So check that out at GenaMoon.com and click on shop, and follow me on Instagram at Gena Moon Official, as I will be posting more on there.